I know it looks like I'm hiding out or something. It's just really gritty on this computer. But basically, this was done probably like 2 weeks ago. But it's been crazy going on. We're all trying to catch up. But you're going to get to see us talk about some spoilers, talk about if we think they're good clicks, bad clicks. But definitely, we already done pre-release by now and all that. So keep that in mind, and then we'll go back to Declan talking trash about people. But yeah, for this one, it's at the shop, actually. Me, Declan, and one of our players, Levi. So check it out.
Paul out again at the beginning of the other video.
Yeah,
Paul.
fuck Paul.
Paul just won.
Paul's a goddamn coward.
He used Undertaker, Mini Shredder, like he said.
I just wanna apologize to Paul for being a bitch. Got him.
Congratulations, Paul. You deserve that win.
No, fuck you, Paul. Paul, we're not friends anymore. Just wait for my diss track to come out.
Alright, so we got the final spoilers. Scott Porter finally revealed Thursday and Friday we have, and then WizKids revealed a bunch. So we're gonna go run through them, see what we think.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna invest in is a thing to plug into the TV so we can look at things on my phone and scroll through it. That'd be a lot better.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
And for porn. So the new clone. Do you want to read what the new clone is?
There's a nuke clone. This is a new clone.
It's new clone.
Kill him.
Alright. You want to kill him?
He is power elite and soldier. What the hell's power elite?
See, there's a
Remember, you can cuss.
What the fuck is power elite? Right. Nuke clone, burnout virus. When nuke clone is KO'd by an attack or by effects of a trait with this name, afterwards will do one penetrating damage to each other character within 3 squares. At the end of your turn, for all characters with this trait, roll a d6. 64, deal a friendly character nuke clone 1 unavoidable damage.
So he's just like a bomb going off?
So, yes.
He just blows up.
He can kill himself. So it's like there's double slashes in between that. So his explosion is separate from his roll. Every turn you have to roll, and then if you hit a 5 6, you gotta deal damage to him.
But no one else gets damage?
Deal a friendly character named Nuke Clone. I don't know what it
Just
is.
friendly. Okay.
Yeah. So it can be you can just stop. You can just put a nuke in the middle of them, play a bunch of them. At the end of your turn, if you miss all your rolls, you can just keep dealing that nuke. As far as I can understand,
Unless they errated it like they did the Proteuses.
Maybe.
Where it says all of this,
No, but it's supposed to be a negative as well as a positive. You're supposed to not want to be able to kill him, but if you do, you still get something positive out of it. This way, if you play a bunch of them,
Let's swipe like his
well, I might
Tinder.
be done with him.
Oh, I wanted to know how much he costs because I think he's low. Go ahead.
But he has a power elite. The power actions of opposing characters within X squares are double power actions instead of X, where X is the number of friendly characters with a power elite keyword with different names.
You know, I just realized
What?
you're Declan. I'm Ernie. Our names always pop up.
Yeah.
This is Levi. Levi plays at my shop.
But
So why you looking at me? Why are you telling me that he?
Because I feel like you should have
have.
reminded me about. I didn't introduce Levi. Whatever. Go
first
back.
video. What up?
All right. He's 20.
Basically, only have locals.
He's
watching
20
anyway.
points with underworld keywords. You can use them to carry each other.
Dude, you know what I'm liking is they're using Underworld. Fucking awesome now. Like Underworld always was just mobsters. Now it's like kind of shady ass people, and like that's cool. What's his points?
20.
He is there just to die, basically.
Yeah.
I think we get the other, whatever
The nuke.
the nuke, and we already went over Minotaur, and we're like, dude, he seems really fun. Crazy story happens with Minotaur. I read all into it. This guy is Minotaur.
Oh, that's a different one. The one they previewed, they haven't previewed the one he switches into.
Oh, they haven't?
No.
Oh.
He's it's like 27. Yeah.
Oh, he
So-
switches into a
so-
common.
Yeah, so that Minotaur.
So Dario Agger, he's only 50 points. He's only 50 points. He starts with TK, stealth. Special white box is outwit probability, and opposing characters can't use team abilities within 5 squares.
He's
Dude,
gonna be fun.
People are going like, oh, this set, I don't know. I'm like, dude, there's some sleepers in here.
Yeah, and then he switches in.
He's got mystics too.
But dude, put him in stealth.
Oh.
50 points, of course. When we do these, I pop it up right here or right over Declan's face. But yeah, so you're gonna see on the back of this. He starts off with TK. He's got stealth, and then he's mastermind all the way through.
What's his range?
5. Not bad.
That's not. great, but it's not terrible.
What to play him with the Minotaur is 25, so he's 75 points. But we don't know what he does.
That's
You
why.
want to let Levi read the unique Baron Zemo? I was gonna read it, but I was like, wait a minute. Actually, let Levi read it.
All right, I got this one.
So is it?
He has the assembled bolts and masters.
Don't need to worry about that. We've gone over that a million times already.
He has the Captain America memorable, like the Radioactive Man has the Thor one.
Oh,
So
see,
this
we haven't
So
got Radioactive Man
so they're putting a Masters of Evil
to counter each Avenger.
to counter each
Yeah.
Avenger.
That's
That's not
not-
gonna counter each chase, really.
Well, he does if if opposing characters can use leadership, combat reflexes, they modify their attack -2 when attacking.
Oh my,
That's pretty good.
And I think the Radioactive Man does -2 if they do energy explosion,
Something like that.
something like that.
That would affect the chase.
Yeah, but it's not really gonna stop that chase.
Well, I'm just saying, but it would affect it.
Yeah.
And then his white box.
So he's got another trait too.
Oh, these are all traits.
Yeah.
Yeah, Masters of Evil thing's a trait.
So it's a adhesive X spread across the city and on the heroes. When at the beginning of move, opposing characters modify their speed -1 and decrease their breakaway rolls -1 that move unless they're occupying, hindering, or water plane.
That's not bad.
It's alright.
It helps breakaways, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 60 points.
60 points, 5
Running shot, pin slide. No
What's the
indomitable
numbers?
power.
8, 10, 17, and 3. So he's doing 3 damage.
Leadership. But he's only 50? 60?
60 points for how many clicks?
What? Well, 5.
Oh no, I'm on the fence about him. So then we got Fixer, which Fixer was like in the first Thunderbolts. He's got great keywords: Aim, Hydra, Masters of Evil, Shield, Thunderbolts, and Scientist. He's got the Symbol Bolts and Masters, and then he's got damage power, Perplex, unique. When Fixer uses it, he may instead choose a single combat value other than damage to modify all friendly characters within 4 squares and line of fire.
So it's kind of like that Emma Frost one used to be.
Yep. And he starts with TK, and he's 50 points. 7, 10, 17, 2. He doesn't really move, but he's more of a supporter. He's not bad. I am Iron Man. I like all the Iron Mans we've gotten so far.
I don't like shifting focus.
Really?
Is it shifting focus?
Yeah, that mechanic kind of bores me. It's just an excuse for them to reuse resculpt. So Iron Man, Avengers, Stark Industry, Armor Scientist, shifting focus. I am Iron Man. Free if Iron Man begin. Map up. Shifting focus. I just say
Yeah.
shifting focus.
Does he-
Assembled Avengers, once per turn when Iron Man. I hate having to read this.
I know that we have like the same traits. Like this whole set's got like so.
That's how it was with
Shield?
No, with the fucking
Infinity.
no
Infinity
animated. They all the X Men had one. Not all the X Men.
Brotherhood. Had
Brother
one.
had one. The Acolytes had one. Then he has variable weapon system free. Choose a standard attack power on this card. On the card of a character with the shifting focus up. So you can just pick a power. Pick a standard attack power.
on his
All the
card.
Iron Man?
No, on any of the Iron Mans using the shifting focus. So the power of that only depends on the power of those. But he's
That makes it shifting focus a little bit better with that.
Oh, man. This one is 8 running shot, 11 energy explosion, 18 in roll, 3 damage points, 75.
How many clicks?
6.
That's like you're barely passing. So that's a C.
I could see playing this in Popper, but that's about it.
True. We're not thinking about Popper in a lot of these because that is true.
I think this set might be a stronger Popper set than it is any other set.
Well, like that's why I said Shield set before had great low number of characters, but they could get one shotted.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of weaker.
They were all supportive though. They were all like very much here to help to do this. This guy gave you shapes. This guy gave you. So Songbird, this is the one the WizKids released. Everyone probably at it. AIM Avengers.
Is that one a super rare?
Yes. Masters of Evil and Thunderbolts. Assemble bolts and masters. Solid sound constructs. Bearer as free, but only generate 1 marker. They remove all other block and terrain markers adjacent to the generated marker. That's a cool way to get rid of barrier. I just think this is something I've never seen a piece do.
Yes.
Take away other
Cool,
people's barriers.
I mean, she's 60 or 30.
You got a problem too, right?
Starts with prob, pulse wave. God, dude, if she was a call-in, running shot, pulse wave, 11, super senses, and prob. That's a solid dial for 60.
Yeah.
And then especially player at 30, just to fill in.
Well, then she's got aim, so you can do with the little, the red beam, all that. So you get all kinds of support around it.
Did you not realize that
I'm not thinking about like aim and all that.
Well, I don't even remember her ever being in AIM. That's why when they gave her that keyword, I was like, when?
That where Sunspot takes over.
Yeah, where he buys the company. Jonathan Hickman.
You looked at Blade yet?
Yeah.
This piece is cool.
I just love Blade, but now that he's an Avenger, this is really cool.
Blade, Avengers, Marvel Knights, Midnight Suns, Wakanda, Monster, Mystical
Oh
Spy.
yeah, he does couple of those Wakanda.
Got Vampire Hunter. He has Espionage.
So he has the see-through, hindering, and...
But they gave him more. They gave him literally what Espionage is, plus more, and they gave him his own traits. It's stealth, move through, see through, hindering. When Blade kills a character with a monster mystical keyword after resolutions, he can use charge and no cost. This may repeat.
So
He Vulture. Vulture.
He's not Vulture. It's from Deacon Frost. He's traded Steel Energy. When you use it, you may heal past his boost on. He's a vampire.
So he starts on.
He starts on click. What?
No, I think he can play him
No,
at
you can
lower
play him at
damage.
50 and heal him up
Yeah.
beyond his starting line.
Yeah.
They call him the world's greatest. He has protected Mystic's team ability.
That's how.
When he attacks a character with a monster mystical keyword, that character can't use defense powers.
Wow. Retaliators, dude.
Well, he's not
That attack.
He's gonna be mean.
What's his defenses like?
18 toughness, and then 18 toughness to start off. You play him at 75. Then he starts on 17 combat reflexes. I looked at him.
I'm cool with
I
that.
cheated.
So she's got Champion's keyword, Stark Industries Armor Scientist. Shift mode Natalie. Ironheart may use her displayed damage powers twice this turn.
So she had prob. You could use prob twice.
Oh.
Levi wasn't there.
That's why I was like, what? Then
It's the same way as Superman Prime reads. He says outwit, prob. You can use it twice this turn.
He just worded
When you
it.
use one, you can use it again this turn.
so what else does she got? Outwit, Prob, and Perplex.
You can double outwit.
Those are all
double
good shit,
prob,
though. To be real with you.
Then Glue Cannon, Magnetic Blast, I'll name it later. When Ironheart hits after resolution, she can use Barrier at no cost, but the first marker must be generated adjacent to a hit character,
That's even better.
and the markers may be placed on hindering terrain.
That's even better. God, that's a stupid piece.
85.
And she starts off with Emperor Prague. Just good stuff. It's just
Letting
not having Endon's kind of hurtful, but
She doesn't even know.
no.
Unplayable.
She still looks good.
Pretty good piece. I mean, 18 defense, 11 attack, 7 range.
I like that sculpt. That suit looks dope. But I think you'll love this piece.
Yes.
So he's Avengers, Shield, Thunderbolts, Martial Artist. So even the set one maintains Thunderbolts. Because the one in the Fast Force
Didn't have Thunderbolts.
does have Thunderbolts.
Oh, it does, okay.
And you're like, oh, that's cool, he's Thunderbolts.
Yeah, yeah.
And this one does too. And then he's assembled Avengers, and he is traded Precision Strike. Hawkeye uses Precision Strike or Ranged Combat Expert, even while targeting more than one target.
Wow.
He can precision multiple target and ranged combat expert multiple target.
That's pretty good. That's a call.
He has, and then he's a white box movement, running shot, sidestep, stealth. So
Yeah.
you running shot over, shoot, sidestep back, go into stealth.
Yeah.
But he has 12 in count and 7 ranged triple targets,
So you could literally hit 3
and he's
Colossus
75 points
Yeah.
all for precision.
with ranged combat expert. And he doesn't start with ranged combat expert by all means, but you can give it to him using the
Jim.
gem, and then he goes to 4 damage, and then ranged combat expert just puts him either to 6 damage or 14 to hit.
Trick shot. Dark Avengers. John will be happy.
I doubt it if he's not above 100 points.
Thunderbolts and police. Let's
Police!
He's got them symbol bolts and masters.
Once per turn, when a friendly character within 4 squares in line of fire would be hit by a ranged attack, you may roll 2 d6s and add Trickster's attack value. If your result is higher than your opponent's total, the attack is evaded. So you shoot a bolt, I'll ping it off this rock and hit the bolt.
That's kind of cool, though. Like, way to get out of, like,
They just have to roll better than their attack.
So it's kind of like
Nimrod.
Nimrod.
But for anybody within 4 squares. Any friendly character within 4 squares.
that's
And line of fire.
I like police teams too.
Is
Commissioner
50
Gordon.
points.
Yeah, he's got solid numbers too.
12 precision, 7 running shot, and then 3 of his damage power, and 17 willpower.
Yeah, what's the range on it?
8 range, single target.
That's pretty bad. That's an 8 range. That's gross.
All right, who wants to read Nuke?
Symbols and bolts got it. Dog eat dog.
Who is this?
Nuke, you said.
Okay, but we got science.
Aim, Hydra, Thunderbolts, Avengers, and Soldier.
Pretty much all
Avengers?
bad.
Is that Avengers? Look before that. Is that
I might just to read these from
Oh my gosh, go ahead.
No, it's Assassin.
Okay. See?
I was gonna say Avengers, really?
No, he's Aim, Hydra, Thunderbolt, Assassin. He has the assembled bolts and masters, dog eat dog, and an eye for an eye. Free, choose a nuke or adjacent friendly character. Modify the chosen character's attack and damage +1. This turn, at the end of your turn, deal chosen character 1 unavoidable. So it kind of works with the clones.
You're supposed to
You
do
kill
it.
the clones more, but also bump up their attack.
Interesting.
And then just charge flurry plasticity. Nuke or an adjacent friendly character KOs an opposing character after resolutions heal nuke 1. He's 85 points for not enough.
Yeah.
I don't think he's that impressive.
Running shot, energy explosion. He is in Dom. He has 2 targets, which isn't bad.
How wet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but if you surround him with a bunch of clones, it'll be kind of fun.
It will be fun. I might want to do that in Popper. That sounds hilarious.
Happy Hogan.
Threaten bomb people.
So people are telling me this is a shitty taxi.
Shitty taxi?
Yeah, taxi
Can I
carrier.
read it?
What does he do?
I guess Declan's gonna tell us.
Yeah. Alright. Avengers, Stark Industry. Passenger 2, and may carry a character with a flight ability when a friendly character named Iron Man is given a move action and Happy Hogan and carries Happy Hogan. After resolutions, you may give Happy Hogan an action token and remove an action token from Iron Man.
Don't sound bad.
Well, you just taxi him around with him.
Yeah.
Alright, he carries Iron Man out. Iron Man then carry.
I think people were looking for like a Lila Cheney or something like a big taxi. But it's not.
He's
It's
close
just.
combat expert.
It's just Iron Man taxi.
He has 10 stealth, 9, 17 willpower, and 1 close combat expert.
What's it? How many clicks?
3 clicks deep for 20 points.
That's not bad.
Alright, next is Nick Fury, Howling Commando Shield, Secret Warrior.
Resculpt.
Politician.
I'm not sure. It looks like a resculpt.
Espionage, leadership. When you use this leadership, it succeeds. Instead of the normal effect, you may generate a shield agent onto an adjacent square or a square of hindering terrain within range and line of fire.
Bystander?
No, the piece.
Oh, off the set.
It's
Cool.
like the Wakanda, the
The
throne,
one,
the
yeah.
naval.
You can do the hired henchman too, with
Yeah.
like the penguin and.
Life model decoy. Stop mastermind when this click is first revealed after resolutions. Deal. Roll a d6. Place Nick Fury up to that many squares away from his current square.
I don't know how I feel about that because that's just weird.
75 points of not enough.
What's the damage? I mean, running shot.
Yeah,
Same thing.
outwit.
Same exact thing. Other dude had running shot, outwit, energy explosion, 6 range, 2 damages. Zeke's staying I'm interested in, just because he's Hellfire Club. If he could help Hellfire Club at all.
What?
Yeah. Do I remember this in the comics? No.
Hammer Industries, Hellfire Club, Power Elite. So he's also Power Elite. You have Nuke. You can't play. Wait, you can't play Nuke clones of Trickster because they're not Master Elite. The new clones are only Power Elite and Soldier. But yeah, it's the Power Elite trade, which is if you have multiple things become power actions, double power
Right.
actions. Which is a really, really, really strong ability for a really, really shitty team so far. So I've never heard of the Power Elite before, so I assume these are the new pieces we're
This
getting.
set we're getting. So.
Automated repulsor bolts. When Z, but yeah, when he strikes tokens, he can make free make a ranged attack. You can't clear him after that, right? Or can you? Because it's free.
Say it all in one sentence.
When Zeke Stone has 2 counter actions, he has free make a ranged attack. Clear him after that?
You clear him, whether your turn's over.
But still, that's like pretty good.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
No, that's pretty good.
Reverse engineering, ESD, toughness, willpower. He doesn't have willpower. He sucks. Genius level intellect and efficient metabolism. Perplex, free roll d6. 5 or 6, remove an action token from him.
Oh, I did.
But you want 2 extra tokens on him, though. Can you do that anytime?
Yeah, it's free.
So you do the the thing first, the free action.
Yeah.
Then you try to take it off.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking gay.
And then if you take it off, you get it back in. The problem is it doesn't start on willpower. It doesn't have willpower to be in the game.
Well, we figure a way to give it to him.
Moda!
That looks like a head.
That looks interesting.
It's like a headache.
Got a big head.
He's got keywords aim,
Intelligentsia.
intelligentsia, Modoc's 11,
Intelligentsia.
robot, and scientist.
The scientist?
Scientist.
He's got good keywords. Robot scientist.
They haven't done a lot of intelligentsia though, right?
No. He gets Modoc's 11 too. That's hella old.
It's kind of funny.
It's a really weird comic. It was like Ocean's 11, but MODOK got like a crew together.
Really?
Yeah.
Check that out.
Yeah,
you kind of believe
you're
it.
just becoming the
Scott Porter.
Yeah.
No!
You're just
Fucking prick.
You thought you had
Fucking
Captain America. Energy shield deflection once per game when MODOK would be hit with a range attack. You may instead choose that he evaded it.
Once per.
game, and then you
Yeah.
can't use that trait for the rest of the game. Protect your pulsar.
Well, if you do, MODOK can't use energy shield protection for the rest of the game. Yeah, protected pulse wave. Then he's got movement ability. I am MODOK. Sidestep, mind control. When MODOK uses mind control, after resolutions deal penetrating damage equal to his printed value
damage.
That's
among
nice.
hit targets.
That's nice.
Pretty nice.
Which is pretty damaging to them.
3.
So you're mind controlling and hurting someone.
And pen psyching.
Keep me outwitted though.
You can be, which sucks.
No willpower though. He's a
Oh!
He's a
Can be.
giant.
He's a
I like
giant.
that.
Outwit, 11 pen psych, 7 range, 3 bolts.
He's great to be built around. How about this one?
No, the best part about him is he's triple target mind control.
And they all get damage.
Yeah.
That's kind of wicked.
Is that a trait?
That's his first. Oh, you don't even get it if you started off at 80. You have to start him off at 75 to get that.
Wait, what? Oh, you start him at that, but
Yeah.
Start at his first
Yeah.
foot.
Starting at the second.
Okay, John said that he's like the MODOK looks really good to me.
he's sweet. No, I think he's very good. I just
John Sweet. Dude, I know how much you like John.
John's a great guy.
Look at you. Look at him blush. You know John, right?
Yeah.
Trey. Yeah.
I mean, I think so. I think this MODOK is sweet.
I do too.
Do I know how? Do I? I don't know how good it is though. Without practice,
It's just one of those things that I think it's gonna be really good.
I think it's gonna
It's
be
pretty
sweet.
cool.
I think it's gonna be
I think
really
it's gonna be
good.
really fun to play with. I don't know how competitive it's gonna be, but it's gonna be one of the better.
Having scientist
In
and
the
robot
center.
with it is huge. Robot was already good from Phoenix.
Azuri.
I don't know, was there?
Okay, what's the Prime Black Panther?
Oh, it's like is that the one with the Captain America thing? Like he's like the Black Panther from World War II, I think.
Maybe I don't know.
I think.
Does he have pass?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
he's right.
Okay, Azuri, Wakanda, past, ruler, warrior. Goes Eddie Guerrero. And he will not take Wakanda. When a friendly character with the Wakanda keyword attacks an opposing character that's closer to your starting area than that character's starting I read this guy. That friendly character modifies his attack and damage +1.
I think
Yeah.
it's top foot, wasn't it?
No, it's a clear image.
Yeah, because he only got one prime. He got that Joel.
Wakanda's chieftain, the Black Panther. Exploit weakness leadership.
Title?
No.
Oh, well, they.
Exploit weakness leadership. When he KOs an opposing character that's close to your starting area, then that character's starting area.
Same thing.
Remove an X token from each friendly character with the Wakanda keyword.
Wakanda's getting a huge big boost, I think, in this set, too. Wakanda already was getting a boost, but Ever Ross, the Shuri Ali's good. But
This
there was another Wakanda that was like, oh, this girl's good, Rose. The Rosa, wherever it is.
Oh yeah, Rosa. Another one off that Aaron Thor set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, next one's Melter.
Melter's cool.
Melter, Skelter. Sorry, what?
See, that one
Yeah,
I had to look
He's from
at.
the first Thunderbolts. First
Hammer Industries, Lethal Legion, Magia, Master Evil.
Oh, he's not Thunderbolt.
No,
Oh,
he's
that's
not.
on the first one.
But he does have assembled bolts and masters.
Oh,
Iron
he's
Man,
Masters.
my mortal foe.
Oh, so he's
Opposing characters with it, that can use Impervious, Invul, or Invul, modified attack -2 and attacking.
That's good.
What else has Lethal Legion? That seems like a weird keyword.
Whiplash, I think.
Is that it though?
Claw, maybe.
Huh.
Melting your weapons. Pen Psych, when he hits, give a melted token to each hit character. They don't already have one for the rest of the game. A character with a melted token modifies damage -1, making range attack.
That's not.
It doesn't really know. It's 50 points though, but he's got enhancement.
Oh, enhancement. Yeah. Seems like a good.
He seems Machine Smith.
Oh, that was a.
He's got Masters and Bolts. He has Masters of Evil's Skeleton Crew robot.
Yeah, it was Crossbones and
Red Skull?
Red Skull. I think have it sometimes.
Sometimes.
Back up my consciousness. Shape change, power, generate a robot dupe bystander, max 1. When Machine Smith would be KO'd, if this robot dupe bystander is on the map, instead turn him to click 6 and then KO the dupe.
There you go. That's a very good deal.
Click 6 is his last one.
I
But he has 7 stealth, 2 outweight, 17 reach, and 10
Starting?
steel energy. No, that's on his last click.
Oh. I'm like, why are you reaching on your first click?
He also has plasticity, shape change, stealth, and white box movement.
But
this is interesting. Duplicate. Duplicate has 6 movement, 9 attack, 16 toughness, 1 shape change. But when Robot Dupe starts the game, choose a standard opposing character of 100 points or less. Robot Dupe has the robot keyword in addition to the chosen character's displayed combat values and displayed standard powers.
Wow.
They may change as that character's dial changes. If the chosen character is on the map, Robot Dupe's dial is permanent.
Wow.
You can generate these with Wingard. And they maintain that ability. Because that's not an ability of Weaponsmith, that's the ability of the pod.
The blood's rushing to my dick so fast. That's
why I think this piece is hot. And he's robot keyword and it gives the pods robot keyword. So they can theme prop. Not theme prop. So they can do nothing, I guess.
the most exciting you're about nothing. So they can do nothing.
We got Doctor Strange. Avengers, Defenders, Illuminati, Mystical. Summon everyone to the final battle. That's the first string.
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't think you were lying.
Okay. Phasing teleport, but only if Doctor Strange isn't adjacent to an opposing character, which sucks. You can't phasing teleport to leave.
Yeah.
It's like the best part of phasing
I
teleport.
know.
When Doctor Strange uses it, you may generate a portal marker in the square he begun or ended movement in, removing any other portal markers. Other friendly characters occupying or adjacent to the square with a portal marker can use phasing teleport and modify their speed +2. Yeah, and get +2 to their speed.
That's kind of cool.
It's not that.
How far can you put out the other one?
The
Must
marker?
be Jason, right?
No, it's
Jason him.
when he moves, from either where he moves or where he lands, he may generate that portal marker. Characters adjacent to that portal marker that are friendly or occupying it,
So no one's hopping.
other friendly characters.
So no one's hopping through using the bat signal.
No. Okay. They can just move from over there. They just aim. It's like, yeah. Super Senses defend, but when friendly characters replace their defense value, you may choose that replacement value be 1 higher or 1 lower than his printed damage. I mean, printed defense.
Why would he ever go lower?
So he's
For support.
support.
True. Okay.
But 10 stealth. So we have Doctor Strange with stealth, which is weird.
He needs it.
Why does
We
he
were just
have
talking
it?
about
But why does he have it?
because he's like,
He's got 11 TK, 18 of that defense power, and 3 pro.
points.
75.
That's solid.
Low. Like all those chases are gonna be like 75 and what? His lowest score?
He is power cosmic.
No
Power
way.
Cosmic and
Dave, I didn't realize that Doctor Strange had power cosmic.
he's gross, dude.
The chase?
Yeah.
He's gonna be cool.
Holy moly.
He's gonna be expensive.
The first time each game, he's
That's
living.
the captain. I don't know who is that though.
Steve Rogers.
Is he Robin?
Yeah.
Oh, it's when he's like, fuck America, right?
I think.
No, he's got living legend, so he's got that when he dies, he goes
Back
back.
to back.
I can represent the American dream without being a government agent. So he's exactly what you got.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, son.
Fair enough.
At the beginning of the game, choose one to last the game. He loses the soldier keyword and gains the Marvel team ability of your choice.
Oh.
That isn't uncopied.
Right.
So no paragraph. The
No
captain,
mistakes.
this is the better version of it. The captain can't have his combat values modified by other characters and can't have his attacks rerolled.
Cool.
He is that him?
Okay, they messed up on him. Go back to him.
That's his emo dial.
That's his style?
No, they messed up. So it is. They gave out this style on Scott Porter did. It's this style.
Yeah.
WizKids had to correct it.
What is this dial?
That's for Zemo.
He's got 9 charge, 11 precision, 17 ESD 3. And then he has 8 sidestep, 11, 17 combat reflexes, and 3 close combat expert.
I think he's solid.
He's pretty good. Sharon Carter.
Yeah, all these ones are going to be quick because these are
She's
all
espionage, leadership.
Shield.
She's adjacent to a character named Captain America or Steve Rogers. She and those characters increase the result of their leaderships by +1,
That's not bad.
if not already increased by his trait with the same name. So you can't
Stacked it.
stack it. Yeah. Flex, when she uses it, target another friendly character with the shield keyword. That character can use outwit until your next turn.
That's fucking awesome.
She's pretty good.
That's just giving
She's
out
35 points.
Low.
She's not bad.
Giving out wits like it's candy.
Now we got other Jolt. She has assembled Masters and Bolts. Can't sit still. Flurry sidestep. When Jolt uses sidestep after resolutions, roll a d6 on 4 through 6. Jolt can use sidestep at no cost. This can repeat.
So you can just sidestep.
You can sidestep across the whole map.
Just keep rolling it.
That's stupid. And doesn't get hurt by turtle.
It's Vulture, bro.
You can't attack. He's being stupid.
Because Ernie keeps saying pieces are Vulture that are obviously aren't Vulture. He's being a paranoid schizophrenic. He's this 21st century schizoid man. Black Panther.
This one looked cool. This one actually, I think.
Avengers, Illuminati, Wakanda, Ruler, Warrior. Stealth, he is the Silent Hunter, which is just espionage. Why not just call it? I guess they don't want to say he is espionage.
Well, espionage gives you stealth. What?
See through hindering and move through it.
Yeah.
Which is.
Yeah.
Then he's got assembled Avengers, then Vibranium Daggers. Blades, Claws, Fangs. When Black Panther's attack roll is doubles, he deals penetrating damage. He has Protected Outwit, Leadership opposing character, opposing effects can't give Black Panther active tokens or modify his combat values. Pretty good. That's what it is.
18, 11, 3. Not bad.
Pretty nice.
Next is Shield Officer. He's got Espionage. Once per turn, when adjacent friendly character with the shield keyword moves after resolutions, you may place Shield Officer adjacent to that character.
The cheap little generic shield guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got plasticity, precision, and power?
Doesn't one of them talk about that guy?
No, he pops at the agents.
Oh.
Make sure he pops at
I think the agents are better. Those are the ones that you're going crazy for.
The agent ones are great.
Yeah.
They can copy standard power from an adjacent shield character. So if you have like Everett Ross, they can copy his
Yeah, we did that on the last video.
It's hot.
Hot.
Okay, Dr. Faustus. Hydra.
That's Red Skull. And there's nothing that plays with him turning into Red Skull, though.
He's Hydra. Skeleton.
You read that, right? But he was Red Skull?
Mind Control Stealth. When Dr. Faustus uses Mind Control after resolution, deal 2 penetrating damage to each character
I think it is.
he
I'm
hit
not off.
that KO'd another character with this action. He's alright. He's hard to hit, but he's
I still ever get more Hydra pieces too.
alright. Radioactive Man. Master of Evil, Thunderbolt, Sonic.
You already went through this one. This is the one that you're saying like
Energy
Thor.
Explosion and Quake. Or Quake. And
This
then
is a
opposing
bad
characters,
reaction, man.
opposing characters within 3 squares modified damage -1 will make them both attack.
He's still Thunderbolt's keyword, isn't he?
Yep, Master of Evil, Thunderbolt, Scientist. And he starts 8 sidestep, 11 super strength, 18 imperv for Battle Fury, 85 points.
Oh, Battle Furies. Can't be carried, right?
Can't be carried, but goes
Mind
through
control.
shape change.
More mind control. And then we got Iron Man,
Amen.
the shifty focus one. You gain a turn, map.
So remember his powers. We can
Assemble
pick from those
Avengers.
powers.
Variable weapon system. Oh, they all have it.
Oh, okay.
That's
Kind of weird. It's like the same click.
it's super lame.
Just different
It's
stats.
a common and uncommon.
They're different stats, probably a defensive and offensive one, I bet.
Alright,
Like we
last
did
but
Vision.
not least is the Ghost.
Is that
Oh,
it?
he's whipping the chain,
Can you-
bro.
Whip his chain back up. Yep. So last one we're doing is Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
But I'm like, you can't do the car right now with the
You just do the
chase.
front row of the car. You just kind of cut it off and just have
like
it
standing
sculpt
on it?
or leaning on it. Or,
You can't break
the
off.
Avengers have a sweet new ride.
I won't put the clip in.
I hate that fucking that quote sucks.
Say it one more time.
The Avengers have a sweet new ride.
No, you can do it the same way.
Yeah, I know. They want to give you the satisfaction of doing it. The Avengers have a sweet new ride. The Avengers have a sweet new ride.
The Avengers have a sweet new ride.
Passenger 3, but it's only characters that share a few regardless of flight. Ram. I love how he's Ram.
But Ram, he doesn't take damage.
Yeah, I know.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but he also isn't on anything to ram anybody with. Bullshit. Bullshit is Ram. He's just running into you. Ram, when he uses it, he modifies speed +3, does not take the unavoidable damage from it. When Ghost Rider hits with an attack, after resolutions, you may give the hit character a flame marker, removing it from any other character. When a character with a flame marker hits, after resolutions deal 1 penetrating damage. When a character with a flame marker misses, all targets remove it.
Yeah. So that guy has to miss to get it off him.
He has 10 charge, 11 quake, 18 invulnerability, 4 battle fury, aim dom, and mystics.
Yeah. I like him. He's 75 points.
He doesn't have power fucking cosmic.
He's not a power cosmic character.
I didn't know that the Strange had power cosmic.
Yeah, that's nuts. I don't know what Strange they're pulling that from.
I think it's the new ones.
Yeah, they're supposed to be all the new ones.
Yeah, 'cause I think it's the newest series.
Makes me feel really bad, like I'm not in the comic as I should be. Because I'm like,
out so much.
so many, and I was like, what? But overall, that's all we've seen. Everything's out. I don't know. I think overall, dude, this set's legit. I think it's
cool.
I think it's gonna be a good set.
I just want that fucking holiday.
People are crapping on it, but we have to remember we just got Phoenix Saga. Broken.
Did got Phoenix Saga?
Yeah.
We just got Phoenix Saga.
Yes. And then before that, we had like the other sets, like Infinity and stuff that had.
That was
Super
sweet.
power cosmic-y.
Yeah.
This one's more, Earthbound hero. So
Very
it makes
street
sense.
level.
It's a little
Boring. See, that's what all the players are going to be thinking and stuff. But I'm
Like I
excited.
said, there are some sweet pizzas in this set.
Sweet pizzas?
Sweet.
I don't know where that came from.
Just end the video here.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching.
Alright,
Hopefully
just
people
my
watch.
magic cards like a coward.
Yep. Welcome to my store.
Levi's here for the first time. I'm not coming.
If he's ever seen our videos, we're pretty fucking raw.
It's not going yet.
We talk about having sex with each other.
Yeah.
I do.
It's gonna be hot. Hey, I may have eaten, but I can still look at the menu.
That's it.
Should we just continue on to the next one?
Yeah, that's not going.
Yeah, I'm not really there as like a consenting party. I just.
So.
Oh yes. Oh my god, can I read this fucking click?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I want Chipotle.
I'm always my line.
That's not going in there. Fort.
Teleport.
Give a little teleport.
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Fortnite
it's
is telephone.
Fortnite. Teleport.
Hello?
So anyway, so a friendly character can use a teleport.
Are you in love, Ernie? I never cheat on you.
He said other guys' names before, but that's it.
I can't go five.
I can't tell if you're giving me dirty looks to hurry up. Or my glasses are off. It's fine. We're rushing through.
Looked at.
Oh.
You did something. I just looked at you.
Yeah.
It's like I think I caught them making
like-
out once in the car.
Is there any?
The rules for these were always for us to be happy and excited.
I saw this piece.
And look how you're excited already.
I
You
saw this
ruined it.
piece and I thought, hey, we might have another call in Hawkeye. Stone has two actions open. He's
Stain.
free. Stain.
Stain.
Stan.
Stain.
Stain. Stan.
Stain.
Like a what?
Booty crack. Chocolate.
Dingleberry stain.
Chocolate starfish?
How's
Is
he
that
pee?
gonna leak again soon?
I think that's the same one. Same one.
Now I'm beefing with Braden, and he knows that. I'm dropping that diss track on you, Braden.
I'm producing it. Sorry, I'm not in it.
No, Donnie's producing it.
Oh,
You can be a featured artist on there. I'll pull the Nick Cannon approach. I'll rap for like 2 seconds and have everybody else rap the whole song.
what a battler!
I'm saying, what a badass.
What a battler!
Police! Straight up! Straight up! Nuke with the douchebag knife or whatever.
When
Rambo douchebag.
yeah, you call him Rambo douchebag.
I think he's a regular douchebag.
Nuke is nass.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't have to be a Rambo douchebag. You don't know Rambo. You know what Rambo's about. He's a war veteran, man. Come on.
He's been through some things. He's been through like 8 movies.
Who's the guy who does this?
8 movies.
The pack opening
Scott
for this?
Porter?
Scott Porter, I'm feuding with you now. You and Paul are going down. That's hard.
Pay for him to give us a shout out on Cameo.
Fuck that shit. Hey,
Can
Ernie
you say fuck?
Declan.
Can you say fuck Declan? Oh, I cannot curse, but I'll call him a douchebag.
Does Matt Fraction sound like the name of like some superhero math guy from the 90s?
He's a mathematician.
I'm Matt Fraction, yeah! Ooh, you know what I want to play him on?
What's his
I'm playing Black Lanterns.
That's what I was thinking. He healed him twice. Yeah.
And he's
I thought you were
50
making a
points.
racist joke, and I was like, I can't keep that in there.
No, you just racist minus racist kind, Ernie.
Just wasting our precious memory.
Who the hell cares?
We're not. I'm not checking that box that says, "Is this
I
for
don't
children?"
know. Fuck.
Oh, Lucas said one time. I'm like,
Oh,
that's a curse
yeah.
word. I'm not gonna allow.
Yeah, that was bad.
So I actually had to like.
You just said though, and it's recording right now.
Oh, I'm gonna get rid of it though.
Yeah, we're here.
Maybe maybe I'll leave it in here
You're
and
not
do
just
what I
gonna
did. What I did for Lucas, I did the dolphin.
Yeah, and then just bleep out us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
You
hilarious.
can just keep saying
That's
hunt.
fucking hilarious.
Hunt?
Bunt.
Bunt. Bunt.
Bunt.
Bunt.
Lick my tank.
So it says, is this for children?